Hey guys, it's your boy Michael with the H&M Reviews channel, and today we're going to check the amperage of our portable jump starters to see if they're putting out the amperage they claim to put out. Alright, this is our 1000 amp carbon pile load tester from Solar. 6 volt, 12 volt, 24 volt. The DC amperage is up there. It will show the graph. And this is the volts, the DC volts. Also, I am also adding a nice amp clamp with the digital readout so you can see the readout up close and personal. And we will start off with the Noco GB70. Okay, and you have to hook up the positive cable to the positive terminal of the Noco, obviously, and the negative to the negative cable. Obviously, you would turn this on, okay, and you would actually have to hit the boost button to give it power. So that's what we're going to do, give it a power. Boom. Okay, now, volts, turn them up. Okay, 346 I guess? Okay, 346, let's shut this off. Okay, it was 346 amps from the Noco GB70. And you want to do this as quick as possible because this gets very, very hot. It's very dangerous to do this. But if you know what you're doing, it'll work out perfect. Okay? But yeah, you did see the readout. Right now it's all zeros, but it was around 346. It could have peaked a little bit more. But and I believe it went to what, like 6.0 volts. It went to, I believe. Now, yeah, and you never want to run a load test on the same item back to back. You got to give it some time, you know, because like I said, these wires get very, very hot, very hot. It's not hot. The Noco GB70 is not hot at all. It's cool to the touch. But the wires are a little warm because we did a load test, as you saw. Okay? So let's just put this down real quick. Just give me a second. Give me a second, boys and girls. Okay, let me just... Okay. I'll put it over here so I can take everything off the cables and everything. Okay. Hey, this was the Noco GB70. Okay. Okay, I am going to have to obviously charge these up after I'm all done since it's taking some power, obviously. Okay. Bear with me, everybody. Bear with me. Okay. Now, let's try the Hulkman 85S, the little brother to the 10.0. Okay, let's do it. Here is positive to positive, negative to negative, boom, and clamp right here. Oh, actually, bear with me, guys. Yeah, okay, and clamp. Okay, here we go. Positive, positive, negative to negative over here, and there's the amp clamp. Let's turn on the Hulkman 10.0, the Hulkman 85S, I'm sorry. Give it juice. Okay, shut this off. Okay, 341 was the amperage on the Hulkman 85S. Okay. Yeah, the wires are a little warm. Let's give it a couple seconds to cool down. A couple minutes, actually. Yeah. And I believe this also peaked at about 5.6 volts. I believe it was, if I saw that correctly. Okay. Alright. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me, everybody. Okay. Yeah, this is one way to do it, you know. Let's just double check. Okay, turn it back on. It's at 83 now. Give it a jump. 4.3. All right, 4.3, not 5.6. Sorry. Yeah, I like to get it perfect. That's why I'm doing the test over again. Okay, let's put this down again. Boom. There we go. Okay. Let's take the 85S. And keep in mind, all these jump starters, the wires are very warm. The wires are very warm because when you put a load on, it's going to take a massive toll on these jump starters, as we know. Okay, now let's do the Gooloo GT4000. This one I believe they claim is up to 4,000 peak amps. Okay, all right. Actually, we're going to have to put this backwards, I think. Okay, here we go. Positive to the positive. Negative to the negative. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Again. Amp clamp on. Positive to positive. Negative to negative. The Gulu, we're going to turn it on. It's backwards because the wires are a little off. Let's give it a booster. 698. Okay, 698. All right. Okay, so a little should go off automatically. Okay, it did peak at 698, which that's the best out of all the jump starters so far. Okay, and I believe, let me just double check the okay, let me just double check. In 1 second, I am going to go and do this again. I just want to see the voltage again up here, because like I said, it's hard to see them both at the same time and then look at the digital readout here. Okay, and what you do is, thanks to Project Farm teaching me, kudos to them, great guy over there. Go check him out if you haven't already. He's got many millions of subscribers, guys. He's the real deal. He really is. Awesome guy over there. Yeah, he's taught me so much in the past. Okay. Now, like I said, we're going to do the voltage now. But yeah, but he said you have to multiply the peak amps this puts out on the amp clamp, the digital readout, and then multiply it by the voltage it goes down to, and that will be what your jump starter peaks at. The amperage it peaks at. I'll show you after I'm done. Okay, make sure the wires aren't super hot. No, they're not. Okay, we're going to turn it on again, give it a boost. Okay, and I went to about 5. Yeah, it went to about 5. Okay. It's off. Okay. Alright, 5 volts it went down to. Yeah. He showed me that you don't put the peak volts that it peaks up to. You do it when you're like running your load test down. That's the number you need on the volts. The low number. Okay. Let's do this again. Yeah, forgive me for keep going back and forth to doing this, but you know, it's hard with the one hand thing, you know, I'm not a, you know, magician. Alright, yeah, this went down to 85%. Most of these portable jump starters went way down in power because the load takes a lot of power. Okay, and all the wires out of every jump starter are very hot, very. Okay, absolutely. All right. Okay. We have a Noco. And just for shits and giggles, we are gonna take out the Foxpeed G29. This has no boost button. As we mentioned before, there is no boost button on this. Just want to reiterate. Alright, we're going to pull the Foxpeed out like I said. Keep in mind, this unit does not have a boost button. So I want to see if this works or not. The module does have the digital readout on the actual module itself. So we're going to put this in here. And obviously the cables only go in one way since they're keyed. Okay. Now, okay. I'm going to keep that upside down, obviously. Okay, here we go. Okay. Gotta be careful. Gotta be very careful doing that, especially on a machine that does not have a boost button. Okay, let's do it again. Probably have to reset it. Let's see what happens. Anything happen? Okay. Okay, here we go. Give it a load. 487. Okay, 487. 47. Let's pull this out a little bit. Okay. Okay, 487 was the Foxpeed. The amperage peaked at 487 amps. Now I want to go to the voltage. Make sure it's not super hot, and it's not. Okay. Okay. See the voltage, guys. Here we go. Well, 3.5, 4. Okay. Okay, he timed out. So it's about 4 volts. Okay. Yeah, the Hulkman 10.0, I didn't get a good reading before. Let's do this again. Okay. Yeah, for some reason it didn't, I'm having a total off number than I should have. So let's try it again. Okay. 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 Positive to positive, negative to negative. Amp clamp. Turn it on. 91, give it a boost. 776 it peaked at. Okay, we're done. 776. That had a total wrong number here. Okay, now let's take this off once again. Okay. All right, let's get this off. Now we have the correct number on the Hulman 10.0. Okay. Okay, so let's see what it is. See what we got here. We got, pull the calculator out. Yeah, by accident I wrote down the wrong number on one of these. Okay, 3,880 for the 10.0 Hulkman. Okay. And okay, equals 3,000. Okay, yeah. All right. All right, guys. Well, this is basically going to conclude our little load test. Okay. And like I said, I mean, the Noco claims to be 2,000 peak amps. Okay. The Fantic T8 Apex is 2,000 peak amps, I believe. The Foxpeed G29 is 2,500? 2,500 peak amps. Okay. The Hulkman 10.0 is 4,000 peak amps. The Hulkman 85S is 2,000 peak amps. The Gulu GT4000 is 4,000 peak amps. And the Noco, like I said, is 2,000 peak amps. Forgive me for making a couple of mistakes here and there, but I try to rectify it by doing the test again, as you saw. My name is Michael. Smash that thumbs up button, guys. If you'd like to support the channel, you can always get in touch with me in the comment section. And probably this week we will be giving away one of these jump starters. We've been talking about it for about a month now. We will be giving away one of these jump starters in like new condition. They're only used in my videos. That's it. A couple times they've been used. They're like brand new. The plastic covering is on every one of them still. I never mess around with that. All the pieces are there. I mean, it's in like brand new condition. And they will come with cases too, with hard cases. Okay? If the Gulu GT4000, if you happen to get that one, it comes in the box. Okay, I didn't have a case for that one, but all the other ones have a case, a hard case. Okay? So, alright guys, shake your neighbor's hand and click that subscribe button. Click the bell icon so you never miss an upcoming video. And again, this is your boy Michael with the H&M Reviews channel. Have a good one, guys. Peace out.